Runners can sign up to help make strides for a good cause. The Africa Hope Run will be held later this month in De Pere. Pastor Dan DeVries is one of the event's organizers, and he joins me now with more. Morning, Pastor Dan. How are you?
Great, thank you.
Good. Tell us a little bit about the run. Is this the first time you're doing it?
This is a first-time event for our church. October 23 is the date. Some folks in the church thought it was a great idea for us to put this together to benefit some of the work we have going in Africa.
And where's it going to be?
The run launches from East De Pere High School and kind of winds its way through the downtown areas and wraps up at the school.
Now, you talk about the money and what cause this is for.
Yeah.
Where does this money go?
Yeah, our church supports about 140 orphans in Funsani, Malawi, Africa, so in the country of Malawi, and all of this support will go directly to fund these kids, the lives of these kids.
And you've been there before, right? We're seeing some pictures of maybe a previous trip of yours?
Yep, yeah. I've been there about, I guess 4 times, and I'll leave again in another week or so.
Tell us what the situation is there.
Yeah, this is outside of a building that our church has constructed, a daycare center where the kids go twice a day for food and receive some education. These are just some of the grounds and the garden. You see in the back there a water well that was constructed by our partner organization in England. Water is so key to everything in Malawi, and so it's one of the things that we focus on as well. Kids everywhere. I don't know if you've ever been to that country, Pete, but it's amazing. There's kids everywhere. Everywhere you go, they'll run up to you. Most of them are in pretty severe situations where they need a lot of help. And so our church has been able to. This is one of the school rooms that is pretty typical, a typical look for Africa.
Well, now, and are many of them orphans then, or are this?
All the kids that we care for in Funsani are orphan. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they don't have any parents, but if you lose one parent, by definition, you're an orphan. So these kids are largely cared for by just one parent, or maybe in-laws, grandparents, something like that.
So it goes for not only the water, it goes for other things like buildings and medical assistance as well?
Yeah, we send medical teams. All of our kids in Funsani have medical records now and are being cared for. We see dramatic improvement in the health. Yeah, the money goes for water, food, education, school programming, pretty much everything they need.
Well, and one of the small ways that we can help is by running, right?
Yeah, show up on October 23. You can register right up until the race launches, 8 a.m. The whole amount has been covered by sponsors in the city and by the church, and so that total amount of the race fees will go to benefit directly these kids.
All right, Dan, well, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us, and good luck, and good luck with your trip to Africa in about a week.
Thanks so much. Good to be here.